XL7-TV.
Good morning, everyone. It's the morning show on XL7 on this cold and chilly January winter's day. And look who's here with me. What's your name again? It's Scooty Patootie.
Whoop whoop. Whoa, look who's finally here.
Oh,
Sarah, she's
gosh.
late.
She's late.
She's kind of very crawling in with her head down, and she's late. She just got here, folks. Just kind of let everybody know.
Yeah.
And she's happy about it. Okay.
She's happy about it. It's like, I wish I could just come sauntering in at 7:01.
Me too. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to what you were talking about. It being cold.
It is cold.
It is. It's like 21 degrees or something.
I wasn't really talking about anything yet. I hadn't gotten that far. The other day when it was like you thought I forgot your name, but I really didn't. You know what it was? I went home and it's like, usually when I say your name or I get ready to say your name, that's when you cut in with the whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
But the other day I started to say your name and you didn't cut in with it, and so it made me kind of pause, and then I kind of lost where I was in the whole.
So you're saying it's my fault you forgot my name?
Yes, okay. I was the victim on
that.
Of
course, that would be how this conversation would go. There's no doubt in my mind.
There's no doubt. It is cold out there, though. My word, we went from, bathing suit weather to...
Yeah. It's been a roller coaster.
It has been. But we probably needed some cold weather, but...
I just like it, where it's cold for a while, and then if it's warm for a while, that's fine. But at least stay for a little while, let your body get acclimated to the temperature and let things adjust.
Yes.
But going from hot to cold, it just causes a lot of problems for people.
And here's a fun fact.
Okay, here we go.
Well, this is not all that fun, but, I mentioned to you the other day that I thought something was wrong with my heat at home. And
something is wrong with
something
your heat.
is wrong with it. And it's like, I don't understand why. We had like 70 degree, 75 degree weather, everything. And then all of a sudden now we're going into this cold wave. And, I'm having to use the emergency heat because so you know what that's going to do.
Oh, yes.
So, but anyway.
So they got to replace it?
Yes. The compressor was fried. It was worn out.
It happens.
It happens, but it just always happens when it's hot, really, really cold or really, really hot. It doesn't happen when it's,
I had to replace mine last year. I get it.
It's painful.
Yes. Yeah.
It's painful. It's a painful part of home ownership.
It is.
So anyway, what else is new?
Not a whole lot. This week.
I have, I was excited to come in and see that pan of toffee there.
Yes. I made some toffee last night. I had to send you a picture.
Yes. And it's like, ooh, look, Scooty's making toffee. I was all excited I couldn't sleep.
I kind of changed it up. That I was trying to make like 2 batches at one time, see how it went. Mm-hmm. Kind of make it a little bit easier to do a little bit more at one time.
Right.
And, with toffee it can be a little finicky. So, having more in the pan, less in the pan can change on how it cooks and stuff. But it was pretty cool.
Well, based on the one piece of taste testing I did so far today, I would give it about, on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, with 5 being the best, I would give it about a 5.
Okay, I'll take that.
However, I'm going to need to do some more research on it before I can give you the complete
100%,
grade.
I understand.
The actual grade. But just first impressions, I'm feeling a 5.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, guess what today is? January 15th.
And it's also day number 15. You got 15 more days.
15 more days of this insanity.
And then she's supposedly going to have her stuff together.
And then
We'll see.
And then it becomes the mid-morning show, right? No comment. Oh.
No comment.
I could be wrong.
Sorry, I had to.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Okay, so what's today's
fun
fun fact of the day?
For January 15th? There's a couple really good ones. It's National Hat Day.
Okay.
Okay? And I meant
Which I'm covered.
Yeah.
I'm covered
like
every day.
You're like my husband. He wears a hat all the time.
Yeah, I wear a hat every day.
And do you have several hats to choose from? Or
Yeah.
do you just, he has
I will tell you this a funny thing because back when years ago, I had a construction company. Mm-hmm. And I did all my own commercials and all my own stuff. And it was funny the amount of people that would pay me to wear their hat on my commercials.
Nice.
Yeah, I started selling headspace.
Nice. That could be a gig that I could really get into.
It was funny that people would be offering to pay me if I'd wear their hat while I'm doing this or doing that.
Well, hey, I'm open to that. If somebody wants to pay me to wear their hat. I meant to grab a hat this morning. I was going to bring the one that Pat got in, where were we?
Yeah,
St.
it's
Thomas,
National Hat Day and you're not wearing a hat.
I know. I'll have to wear one when I go out later today. I had to.
You're slacking this morning.
So anyway, I ran out of the house because I thought I was going to be late. And I meant to grab it and I didn't, but anyway, I was going to wear a beach hat, a hat that we got from the beach, someplace warm, to kind of set the stage for where I wish I was right now.
That would have been good to have this morning for Hat Day.
I
admit, that would have been good.
So I apologize for kind of dropping the ball on that one, but happy National Hat Day. And all you hat wearers out there, grab your favorite hat and
Today's the day.
Maybe someone will offer to pay you to wear their hat. If you'd like for me to wear your hat, just email Scooty.
There you go. I can set it up. Have my people talk to your people.
Yes,
we will get it lined up.
Have your people contact my people. So, but it's also, and this is kind of fun.
Yep.
It's National Strawberry Ice Cream Day.
Okay.
This is the first ice cream holiday of the new year.
Is there many ice cream holidays?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
I think last year,
we
right
learned
after
so
I
much
started,
here.
I know. It's freaky, isn't it? The amount of,
Strawberry ice cream day.
I like strawberry ice cream. Do you?
It's okay.
I didn't like it really as a kid,
I
but
would buy.
I like it. I like it with real strawberries, though. I want to see the chunks of strawberry.
There you go.
So, yeah, and it's the perfect weather. I like ice cream in the winter.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Oh.
If you had to pick one.
I like coconut almond. Oh, no, actually, my favorite, there's so many. My favorite actually is banana pudding ice cream. Have you ever had it?
No.
Do you like banana pudding?
No.
Oh, who are you? Are you serious? You don't like banana pudding?
You're talking to like a Rocky Road kind of guy.
I love me some. I like Rocky Road. And I like anything with almonds, pretty much. Almonds. And there's a coconut
But now
almond.
I'm picky on the Rocky Road. It's got to have the real marshmallow, not that marshmallow cream.
Yeah, I'm a marshmallow kind of gal. Yeah. I like marshmallows, I like almonds, I like coconut. But the banana pudding is really good.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
But, that's all a moot point today because today's strawberry ice cream day.
It is strawberry ice cream day. Now, she would like the strawberry ice cream.
Yes. Yes, and it's also National Bagel Day. Do you like bagels?
No, I like bagel.
What's your favorite bagel?
Blueberry bagel. Put some cream cheese on it.
Yes.
Toast it. I'm good.
Blueberry is good. I actually prefer a plain bagel with sour cream. No, that's
cream
wrong.
Cheese.
Cream cheese. Excuse me.
Now,
a
plain with cream cheese, yeah. Run it through the toaster, get a little...
Yes, I like it toasted.
Yep.
Blueberry is good, though. I do like me a good blueberry toasted muffin with some cream cheese.
See, now you're talking.
And I like a bagel sandwich. Like
I've had some,
egg?
Yeah.
Or turkey and cheese.
McDonald's used to have a steak egg a bagel sandwich.
Oh, did you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I had some grilled onions they'd put on it.
Oh, see, I don't like the onions.
You can leave it off, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. But yeah, I like a breakfast bagel or a lunch bagel, like turkey and cheese
There
or
you
something.
go.
So anyway, get out there and have a bagel. Have you noticed a lot of the national days are food related?
I'm okay with that.
I am too.
I'm
But,
a food fan. I like food.
So here's what we do. We get a hat, get your favorite hat, put your hat on.
Okay, I got a hat.
And, toast your bagel,
Okay, I
have
can
some
do
cream
that.
cheese, and then afterwards have a scoop of strawberry ice cream.
I could live with that.
Do you like ice cream in the winter?
Yeah, it don't bother me. Yeah, I can
No.
eat ice cream in the winter.
I actually I like it in the summer, but I like it in the winter because you don't have to worry about it melting everywhere.
That is true. That is true.
I'm not one to get it all sticky on my hands.
That is true.
Anyway, so happy all of those days to everyone.
We better get started. We're running behind. Or we're going to be.
Oh, we're running behind again, like that's news. All right, well, morning prayer this morning, brought to us by Hospice of the Ozarks, here serving Baxter and Marion County for all of your hospice-related needs. And if you're looking for a volunteer opportunity, or perhaps you've lost someone close to you recently, they have bereavement counseling, or they have care coaching for chronic disease services. So give them a call over there, 870-508-1771, and they'll be happy to give you some information on whatever your needs may be. So let's bow our heads in prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful winter day that you've given us. We thank you for the colder weather, and we thank you just for all of the multitude of your blessings. We thank you for the gift of laughter, the gifts of family and friends, and just all of your blessings. And we pray for those who are in need this morning, those who have unspoken requests. You know who they are. You know what's on our hearts. So we pray that we just lift those needs up to you, and we pray that you will guide us through this day. In everything we do, help us bring glory to your name, and just to be kind and compassionate and love one another. All these things we ask in the name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, now, a quick word, do you think?
Let's go ahead and take a full break.
We're going to take a full break because he said so, and we'll be right back.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
And welcome back to the morning show. We are sliding in sideways. Sliding in sideways from that break. Hey, let's talk about the weather.
Sponsored by the Z Team.
Yes, go ahead.
That's it. That's all I had.
That's all you got?
That's all I have.
The Z Team. Okay. Well, first of all, the Z Team does sponsor the weather. And do we have the camera?
Yes.
You can go to their website, retiredarkansas.net, and take a look at this picture. You can see what's happening on their cameras anytime, day or night. And that is a pretty view right there, nice and clear. And the Z Team, of course, they want to be your realtor. They do great jobs. And great jobs.
They got great customer service recommendations. They got a lot of awards from customer service. They just do a great job taking care of you.
And you can go to their website and take a look at the MLS listings with all of the properties for sale and give them a call. They'll be happy to help you with whatever your real estate needs are, buying or selling. And you can give them a call at 870-405-0793. And they're so nice to share their cameras with us.
Yeah, it'd be tough to wake up in the morning and sit on the deck and have to drink coffee and look at this.
You know, it's interesting. That picture right there doesn't really look like it's that cold. It looks like you could just go and stick your feet in the...
I wouldn't recommend it.
But no, you might come out with ice cubes on your feet, but it's funny that, oh, look, there's the weather rock.
Yes, look how dry it is.
Dry. It's been dry for a while, hasn't it?
It has.
Well, while we're doing that, I'll go ahead and go through some of the temperatures in our area. Mountain Home right now is at 23 degrees. That is cold. 23 degrees. Harrison's at 22. Batesville 26. Yellville 24. Marshall at 23. Salem, Arkansas is at 21. Mountain View 23. Calico Rock 23. West Plains is 16 degrees. So it could be worse here in Mountain Home. Springfield's at 19. Poplar Bluff is at 21. And St. Louis is at 19.
And if John Montgomery's listening on his way in this morning, Chicken, Alaska is at 3 degrees and snow showers.
Chicken, Alaska, 3 degrees and snow showers. Is that really? That's
yes,
obviously
I had to look it up. So yeah,
Chicken, Alaska.
It's going to be 2 degrees tonight. So
well, good morning, Chicken, Alaska. If you're watching this morning, bundle up, get that fire going.
Montgomery will know when he gets here. He'll understand.
The sky looks pretty, though. Is that Scooter Mountain right there?
It is. I dubbed thee.
Yes. I can see. I can see why you would want to claim that as your road, as your namesake.
It's a long ways away. That camera zooms in a lot.
It really is much farther away than what. Is it in Missouri?
Yeah.
You probably have said that before, and I just was sleeping. But yes, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day so far.
All right, let's take a look
Yes,
at the
let's take a
radar,
look.
see what's in the area. Let me see if I can switch over.
Look
There
at that. Still nothing. I was just commenting at break that Halifax, Nova Scotia is getting some rain up there.
Yeah,
So-
up north they're getting some snow and stuff, Toronto and
Yes.
stuff, but nothing down here.
Have you ever been that far north, like Duluth, Minnesota, up Green?
I've been up through Minnesota
in the
quite
winter?
a bit. Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, they're crazy. They drive their vehicles on the lakes and
Yes.
they start fires on the ice to keep them warm in these
Yes.
huts. And
And it doesn't melt. I mean, it doesn't melt right through.
yeah,
'Cause
I
it's so
don't know.
thin.
I know what fire does to ice. I don't know.
I know. But I can't imagine living up there where it's so cold, because this is about as cold as I
Yeah.
want to get. Anyway, it's pretty much clear in our area. We'll zoom in. Let me just zoom in, because I do know how to do that after all the shows I've done. Still nothing. Clear, clear. No watchers or warnings in our area today. Today, the high is going to be 45 degrees and sunny. And tonight, clear, low 31. Tomorrow, increasing clouds with a high of 47 and some wind gusts. Friday night, partly cloudy, low around 24. And then Saturday is going to be 35 degrees. Mostly sunny. Saturday night, bundle up. The low's going to be 11 degrees, mostly clear. Sunday, high 36 and sunny. Sunday night, 20 degrees and clear. And then Monday will be 37 degrees, mostly sunny. And Tuesday, sunny with a high of 42. And then Tuesday night, low of 23. Wednesday, high near 52. That 52 on Wednesday will seem like a heat wave after this. So anyway, it's cold. Bull Shoals water level 654.58. Level is 4.42 feet below full pool of 659. And Norfolk Lake is at 549.18 feet. Level is 2.82 feet below full pool of 552. And Bull Shoals is running 6 units, and Norfolk Dam is running 1 unit. And that is the weather brought to us by the Z Team. Bob and Linda Zadora, 870-405-0793, or retiredarkansas.net. All right, now a quick word, and we'll be right back with community events.
You build more than projects. You build what communities rely on. When the job site runs on results, put Kubota to work. Backed by expert service and support from your local Kubota dealer. Right now, bring home select Kubota KX series with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,800.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Well, welcome back to the morning show. All right, we've got some community events. We had to wake Sarah up there at the break because she was nodding off. Hopefully we're not doing that to the rest of the audience. But anyway, community events brought to us by
Ozark Farm and Lawn.
Is that Ozark Farm and Lawn?
He's got it. He's
He
got
does
it.
have it.
He's got that low rumbly voice. I like it.
Welcome to the morning show here on XL7.
Great. Well, I'm just going to step out now.
That works for me. No. If I knew it was that easy, I would have had him go. No.
I know. That's all you have to do. I'm going to go home and go back to bed.
I was mentioning this. I don't know if you were listening on the way here, that I did for you this morning. Chicken, Alaska was at 3 degrees of snowing.
Wow.
Just for
Thank
you.
you. Yeah.
Have you been to Chicken, Alaska?
No, I have not.
I haven't either. No, I've been to Alaska, but not Chicken, Alaska.
I don't know. He came up with that a while back.
I like it.
We're going over temperatures, so there we go.
Yeah, so we'll have to figure out what part of Alaska that is for it to be that warm. Anyway, all right, well, community events.
All
Where
right.
were we? I'm sorry. Where
Community
were we?
news.
What day is it? Ozarks Farm and Lawn over at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home. Go on their website, ozarksfarmandlawn.com, and take a look at all of their stuff there on their website. They have pre-owned and new equipment, Kubota, New Holland Construction, and stop by their lot and just take a look at what they've got. I'm sure that they have something that you need.
They have a variety.
A variety.
It used to just be farm equipment. Now they got construction
They've
equipment,
expanded.
RTVs, Any kind of outdoor equipment you need, they got.
Loving it. And they also have a great service and parts department, which
Yes,
you have
they do.
spoken about. So just pop in there and tell them Scooter sent you.
There you go.
All right, here come the community announcements. I don't have the voice, like Sheriff Montgomery. I don't have the voice. All right, the American Legion Alley White Post 52 is hosting. They are actually having drawings for 2 gun giveaways. One is a 12-gauge shotgun, and one is a 308 rifle. And tickets for the shotgun are $5 each. The rifle tickets are $10 each. They are on sale now. The shotgun drawing will be held April 14th, and the rifle drawing is going to be held June 2nd. You can, and you don't have to be present to win. So give them a call if you're interested in tickets on that. 870-424-6277. And proceeds from those ticket sales help support local veterans and their families. They are also hosting an all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast on Saturday, January 24th, 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Open to the public. Adults are $10. Children 5 to 12 are $5, and 4 and under eat for free. And also, if you're a World War II or Korean War veteran, if you're active duty, military, or a reservist in uniform, or if you're a first responder in uniform, you can also eat for free. And their breakfast includes buttermilk pancakes with fruit toppings, sausage, biscuits and gravy, orange juice and coffee. And again, those proceeds go to help support veterans and their families locally as well. Thursday, January 22nd at 6 p.m., the Marion County Republican women are presenting Trivia Night at Crooked Creek Pub, and that is at 204 Highway 62 West in Yellville. And it's a team event. They're going to have a quiz and prizes and just lots of fun. Food and drink will be available for purchase. The entry is by donation, and all proceeds go to the Marion County Republican Scholarship Fund. So get out and support that if you are a lover of all things trivia. The L.C. Simmons Youth Center is hosting their Youth Valentine's Dance on Saturday, February 7th for grades 6th, 7th, and 8th only from 7 to 9 p.m. Admission is $5, and they're having refreshments, approved music. They said the other day it is vetted music, open dance, door prizes, and a photo area. And they have a host of sponsors. For questions, you can call Kelly at 870-424-7275 or email her at klewis@cityofmountainhome.com. And then January 17th, Saturday at 9:30 a.m., the Marion County Election Commission is having free training for people interested in becoming election workers, and there are some requirements for that. You can give Brian Swenson a call at 732-423-6775. So check that out. That's this Saturday from 9:30 p.m., and the training will be at the Annex Building in Yellville, 105 South Berry Street. All right, so that's it on. You have anything else?
Nope, I'm good. We'll
So,
wrap it
all
up.
right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with our surprise, not so surprised guest, Sheriff Montgomery.
Be right back.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Sleep Mart is introduced.
And good morning. Welcome back to the morning show.
It's one of our favorite guests, Sheriff John Montgomery.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Yeah, we were just talking about the cell phone outage last night, but everything I guess now is up and running again, is what I heard.
Well, mine was restored about 11 o'clock last night. But the interesting part, my wife's phone actually was restored about 8 o'clock.
Really? Oh.
Now, that service was obtained at the same time many years ago.
Uh-huh.
Both of us have Verizon. Both of us have Android phones, and yet hers came up and was working at 8 o'clock. Mine didn't come up until about 11. And I kept seeing that because even yesterday, when it was down, we had some training going on, and so state troopers and everybody was in there, and some of theirs were working, and some of theirs were not working. So it was
Weird,
odd.
Isn't
So.
it? That is weird. Well, hopefully, smoother sailing is ahead today.
That's right.
With this. So, what's happening in the world of the sheriff?
Well, we've been busy. Of course, we launched a program about, now, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago called Confirm OK. It has been very successful. We have spoken about it, handed out literature, and so basically what that is, it's an automated call system. So a person can sign up, and typically someone that lives alone, that elderly or disabled, and so they sign up and they can get a predetermined call, that once a day or once every other day or twice a day. So if you get a call, let's say you signed up and said, I want mine at 9 o'clock in the morning, your phone rings and you get hey, we're checking to make sure you're okay. You hit 2 buttons on your phone, you're done.
Oh.
But if you don't, then it'll try to call you back again in about 5 minutes. And if you still don't, then it's going to alert us, and then we'll send a deputy out to check on you. We've had, I believe we've had, actually, it's been great in and we've had no glitches. We've had actually 2 people that they didn't respond, and we sent out. Now, one of them had left their phone in the other room, didn't hear it, and the other one, I don't remember, but I mean, again, but everything was great. But that's the point is it makes sure, and if there was a problem, deputy goes out, checks on them, and then, again, if they need medical help or, then we can get that to them instead of them laying on the floor for hours or even days.
Yes.
So
that is a great service.
And it's free service. I mean, so if you want more information, you can contact the sheriff's office, and we'll be happy to provide that information. Now, typically we want you to come in and you fill out the paperwork there, but actually the very first person that signed up is disabled and really can't. So we just sent a deputy out to their house and helped them sign up there.
Oh, that's nice.
So
yeah, if you have questions about that, give them a call. I think that is a great service. We do have so many people here that are on their own, and families aren't in the area to do that. So that's really a good service.
Yeah, I mean, it's been great. And then, of course, the other thing we've been dealing with like crazy is scams.
Yeah, I wanted to ask what kind of new scams are out there?
Well, you've got some of the old typical scams, but they've gotten to get very, very sophisticated in the way they operate and the way they lure you in. And in fact, if you go to our website under FAQs and look under scams, we've got a list of the most common ones, and then I would call some of the red flags. So because they've gotten so sophisticated, I know there was a person that we was about to be scammed out of $30,000, and we fortunately got a call and was able to prevent that from happening. Mm-hmm. But this victim, or almost victim, this scam took from May to December. They had been working on them, earning their trust, and so that's the difficult. So,
yes.
Again, you've got to be so careful. Don't click on links on your computer. If something pops up on your computer saying they're from Microsoft or Google, PayPal, anything, ignore that. Do not click on that. And even to the point where we tell people, and I get these calls on a regular basis. I'll get a call, and if you look, they've spoofed the number, so it looks like it's coming from my bank.
Yes.
So they call and say, "Hi, this is so and so from such and such bank. We think we see some fraudulent activity on your credit card or debit card. Can you confirm whether you spent blah blah blah?" Well, what I always do is say, thank you very much for calling. I'm going to hang up, and I'm going to call the number on the back of my credit card. And in every case, they hang up on me.
Oh, nice.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and call my bank.
Right.
Just to be sure. But when they hang up on you, because what they want to do is engage you or get you to call them back at a number they give you.
Yes.
So, no, I always tell people, if you get that call, sure, you want to take it serious, but hang up and call the number on the back of your credit card or debit card and get a hold of them and say, "Hey, I just want to make sure that I don't have fraudulent activity."
That's great advice, because I've noticed that, when I get these calls, it'll look like it's coming from a Mountain Home number.
Yeah.
And if it's a number I don't recognize or somebody I don't know, it's like, the best thing is do not give them information.
Well, absolutely. And one of the things I encourage people, and I get enough feedback that they're doing this, if you're getting a phone call from a number you don't recognize, I always answer the phone, Baxter County Sheriff's Office, Fraud Division.
Nice.
And once in a great while I'll go, "Well, Sheriff Montgomery, this is so-and-so." "Oh, hi," but typically they hang up on me.
Interesting. Well, of course they would, wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Can we all do that?
Absolutely. I encourage you to do that, in fact. So.
Oh, I love that. Now it almost makes me want to get a phone call just to try that out.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I've noticed recently, too, is I will get emails to my email address, but it'll have a different name. It won't say Dear Karen. It'll say Dear Cynthia. Thank you for your order.
Yeah, those are scams.
And it's like I just delete those and put a spam alert.
Yeah,
on it.
and taking that even a step further, I think it was Monday I received an email on my work email address saying we're trying to deliver your FedEx delivery. Okay, well, if you look up at the top at who it's coming from, they've disguised it so it's really not. I mean, it's from some foreign whatever. But even though the rest of the email looks very real and legit, and they want you to call this number, no, don't do that. Or don't click the link.
Don't click the link.
Right,
That's
absolutely.
Don't click anything. Just don't even open it up if you can keep it. Like I can just see the first line and it's like, no, that's.
Yep.
So, do you find most of the scams are initiated outside of this area?
Oh, most of them are initiated from the country of India, Pakistan, and Jamaica. Yeah. In fact, we've worked with a media company called Trilogy Media, and we've made several arrests here over two different sting operations we've done here. And I believe, I know India, Pakistan, and Jamaica was 3 countries where these were originating. And we've made, 10 or 12 arrests. Homeland Security's been involved, and so they've seized several bank accounts from overseas, et cetera. So, it's kind of like, you're never going to stop people from using drugs. I mean, that's just that, but we want to educate, inform the public of these scams, how they work, and we want to make it very costly for the bad guys to do business here. So again, it's costing money, it's costing people, I know the one guy, we've still got one guy in our jails, been there now for some time. He is from China. They flew him over to the U.S., and he was going around the country picking up cash from victims.
I remember you talking about that when you were on here once before, and which prompted the question, do they send people then? Do you see that a lot?
Well, and the answer is yes. And so that was fairly new to us when this all started, and we've now learned. So the 2 operations that we've done, and it's a sting operation, so there's not really a victim. Now, there's very strict rules. The prosecutor has to have certain things in order to make an arrest, since there's not truly a victim, okay? But what we found at one point, they're trying to lure, so some of the arrests, for example, a guy drove all the way from the state of Washington here to pick up what he thought he was picking up was $250,000 from a 96-year-old man.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. So at one point we had, and they call those money mules, by the way.
Oh, okay. Money mules.
It used to be drug mules, they were hauled. So it's money mules that they're here to pick up cash. And so one of the things, at one point, we believe we had 10 different money mules inside the city limits of Mountain Home, thinking they were coming to pick up cash.
Oh, gosh.
Now, that's scary when you stop and think about it.
That is scary.
Because while a lot of those victims we've been able to prevent, there's a lot of them that we're not. But the cool part, I'll say this, and I want to brag on our local law enforcement. We have such a great working relationship, city, state, police and us and Homeland Security and FBI. We have such a great working relationship with that what's great about that is we can work together, and we can, using Homeland Security's resources and state police, and even the city's got resources and we've got resources, we're able to get some of these folks arrested and be able to prevent some of these crimes from happening.
That's great. That's great. Because once the money leaves the person's hands, it's pretty much gone. They're not gonna. And so yeah, watching the news and seeing some of the, I guess the stuff going on between different agencies of law enforcement, and I think we're fortunate here that you all do have such a good working relationship, not just with the local and the statewide, but just everybody.
Well, and it's sad to say that it didn't used to be that way. I mean, sometimes it's egos getting in the way, it's leadership. There's lots of reasons, but I'd say in the last, probably 3 or 4 years, we've had that great relationship, and so. Again, because when you stop and think about it, so the media company, they did a 6-part national TV show, and the name of the show was called "Scammed: Getting Even," and actually episode 2 and episode 4 had to do with Baxter County, Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah. The cool part about that is the media company, Trilogy Media, had reached out to law enforcement saying, "Hey, we've got expertise. We want to work with you." And law enforcement across the U.S. wouldn't. Now, again, what I said earlier, there's a certain rules. If you've got to have certain things in order for a prosecutor to prosecute. Well, sometimes they would go catch somebody in the act or whatever, and they bring it to law enforcement, and then would get frustrated because very rarely would law enforcement take that case and run with it.
Right.
So in this case, Baxter County, our law enforcement was the very first agencies, law enforcement, to work with them on the front end.
Wow.
And so it was such a huge success. We invited them back. It's probably been, I think it was the first week in December, so we're only talking a month ago. So we invited them back. Well, this time the producer of their show came with them from Hollywood. And very nice guy. Alex and I talked, and he said one of the things that has been so great that since the national TV show aired, and again, episode 2 and 4 had to do with law enforcement right here in Baxter County, they're now getting calls from all over the U.S. from law enforcement wanting to work with them.
Oh, wow. That's very nice, isn't it?
And so I'm very proud of our local law enforcement because, and the nice part about it, I told you we all work together. One of the I say characters, he's not a character, but Art, and he is actually Russian, born in Siberia. He's one of the 2 stars of the show. And Art, when we finished up the second operation, actually ran up to the local radio station, KTLO, and they did an interview. Okay, and so one of the things Art talked about is he said when they came into the room, he said there was 25 or 30 law enforcement in the room, and he said I looked around, I was actually trying to figure out who was in charge. He said, because I saw the sheriff sitting over here, saw the police chief sitting over here, and he said, and here's a lieutenant standing up talking, and he said, the fact that you all don't have egos and are trying to figure out, well, I'm in charge.
Right.
We don't care. And you can talk to city police, you can talk to state police. We don't care who gets the credit. It's about getting the bad guys. And that, to me, is why it has been so successful the last 3 or 4 years. Is because, again, sometimes we'll get the credit, sometimes they'll get the credit. We don't care. It's about catching the bad guys.
Absolutely.
And that's so important.
It is so important, and it helps keep our area safe, and that's why a lot of us want to live here.
Exactly. Absolutely. There's no question.
Well, I think we need to take a break, so don't go away. We'll be right back with the sheriff.
Introducing a new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels, from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home.
Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine. Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z team.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $2,500.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home. Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today, where comfort meets savings.
Welcome back to the morning show. I was waiting on you to jump in and go, hey, it's Sheriff Montgomery, and we were just talking about all kinds of things related to scams and bad guys and TV shows. So do you think that they'll come back to Baxter County?
Oh, I'm sure we'll invite them back.
Oh,
And I'll tell you, they are so appreciative of us. So, for example, the first time they were here, again, it was a national TV show. In fact, they're negotiating to kind of come up with season 2 right now.
Oh, okay.
The second time they came back is strictly on YouTube. Okay.
Okay.
But they aired. I can't remember. There's 2 or 3 parts to their YouTube series, but that whole series for that YouTube has to do with Baxter County and the arrest we made. So the first series or episode that they dropped, and this has been a week ago, already had over 2 million views. We're getting emails from all over the U.S. I got one yesterday from France. I got another one from England.
Oh my
Someone
goodness.
from, I won't pronounce this right, Syria Largo or something like that, talking about how much they appreciate what we're doing. And
Wow.
so...
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Put
So
us on the map there.
super nice guys. But they, when you listen to them, they are appreciative and they know that what we did here helped start a movement with law enforcement across the country.
That's really good.
And so, very, very appreciative, and we're appreciative of them because they have that expertise and are able to do it. And they've got resources out there that we don't have.
Right. So it's really a win-win. It's
Absolutely.
win for them, but it's very much a win for us to
Absolutely.
have them come in. So your advice basically to people out there, if they get phone calls or get contacted by entities that they're not familiar with, what would your advice be?
Well, a couple things here, and again, I think part of this movement and part of this, in fact, I've been invited, I was invited to speak to the Master Gardeners. I did. It was a great, I don't remember, there was a big crowd, talked about scams. I'm actually going to the Redeemer Lutheran Church on Tuesday to speak again about scams. And so part of it's that education and awareness out there, but there's still, so more and more people are feeling more comfortable coming forward when they become a victim. But to me, it's trying to prevent it from happening in the first place. So just 2 or 3 red flags. When I say red flags, if you hear this, it's absolutely 100% it's a scam. So stop. I need you to go down to Walgreens or the store and buy a gift card and give me the number off the back. Automatically 100% a scam. If you hear that, hang up. If they ask you to go to your bank and take cash out of the bank, boom. If you get a call that they say, and this is going around like crazy now, and they'll actually use a name of one of our deputies or one of the city police officers' name. So they're calling, they spoof the number, so it looks like it's from the sheriff's office. They're saying that I am Deputy so-and-so. You've got a warrant for your arrest, and if you don't pay so much, we're coming to get you. Okay? One, we don't do that. Okay? So hang up, call the sheriff's office, and fight. There was a gentleman, it's been 2 weeks ago, came in, and he was visibly upset. Fortunately, he realized at the last moment that he had gone to the bank, withdrawn $12,000 because he thought he was about to be arrested.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? That's how convincing they are.
And of course, I mean, you guys do not do that.
No,
if you have a warrant for someone's arrest, you're not going to call them and say, pay us or we're going to come and arrest you. So, but, yeah, don't do that.
No, those are red flags, absolutely, every time. And if they tell you, don't tell your relatives, don't tell the police, again, red flag. I mean, absolutely.
And, you know, not just law enforcement, but if somebody calls and says if they're with the IRS, that's another one that kind of gets out there that I've heard that you owe the IRS and they're going to seize your house or whatever. The IRS doesn't make phone calls like that.
IRS does not make phone calls, period.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And if you've ever tried to get through to somebody at the IRS, you'll know that they really must not have phones. But yeah, so just be aware of, you know, what they're asking you to do, and be very aware. Don't give out personal information.
Absolutely.
If somebody gets a call like that, should they let you all know? I mean, even if they hang up or
no? Well, and the answer is no. That's a difficult situation because as many calls as people get every day, all day, we would be inundated.
Right.
Now, again, we hope that you don't fall victim to that. If you become a victim, yes, you need to report it. Even though it's going to be difficult, we want those reported to us if you do, unfortunately, become a victim. So. But just the general calls, I mean, we would, if people report them, we'd get 100 a day.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that totally makes sense, because I know in any given day, I might get 5 or 6 spam phone calls. It'll show, some of them show up as spam on my phone, some of them do not.
Baxter County Sheriff's Office Fraud Division,
yes,
can I help you?
I'm trying that. I am trying that. And it seems like it goes in cycles. Like I'll go for several days and not get any, and then in one day I might get 6 or 7 calls.
Correct.
In a day. It's crazy. So, all right. So, everybody, just be aware. Be aware, and don't give out your personal information, and don't fall victim to these people that are just criminals.
Exactly right.
Yep. Do you find that locally, do you think that we have more of a problem with that than some of the other areas in the state?
No, it's all over.
It's all over.
All over, not only Arkansas, but the United States. They estimate it's $1 trillion every year industry that money's being scammed across the U.S.
That's mind-boggling.
And sent overseas.
Isn't it? That's crazy. That is just crazy. And, I mean, that just shows, though, it's a huge problem to try to stop. Because if there's that much happening still, and it's across the country, that just shows how deep it really runs.
Well, and going back to that, we want to make it, again, can we stop it here in Baxter County? The answer is realistically no. But can we prevent a lot of it? The answer is yes. Can we make it costly enough for these scammers that they will think twice about coming to Baxter County? The answer is yes. So going back to our 2 sting operations, this happened. In fact, the second sting operation was actually more difficult than the first, but because by the last day, by noon on the last day, and they're called scam baiters, and again, these are the professionals from Trilogy, and they're trying to lure these money mules in here. When they heard Mountain Home, Arkansas, they were getting hung up on.
Oh, nice.
And that's great.
That is great.
Now, can we stop it? No. Can we make it costly for them to do business here? That's what we want to do.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. So, well, that's great news to have, and for everybody to really have going forward. So just be aware. Just be aware when you take a phone call or get an email. If it's something in your email you don't recognize or a text, don't click on anything.
Absolutely.
Don't click or anything. Well, we have just about a minute. Is there anything else going on that you...
Well, just a quick reminder, I don't get political on here, but we have an election coming up in March. The election's March 3rd. Early voting starts in basically a month. And the county judge and the next sheriff, as you know, I'm retiring at the end of this term. And so in March, the election will be decided who the next sheriff's going to be. So I encourage you, if you're not registered to vote, go get registered to vote. It's very simple to do. And if you're not sure, call the county clerk's office, and they will tell you and help you. And then the big thing is exercise your right to vote. The sad part, last primary election, 8,000 people voted out of 28,000 registered voters.
Absolutely. And not every place, not every country has a right to vote. So get out and exercise your right to vote for sure.
Absolutely.
So it's a busy time. Well, thanks, Sheriff, for
You bet.
being here. It's always a pleasure. Always fun to have you on.
All right.
And we'll see you next time. And everybody have a great day out there. See you next time.